Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a little, I don't know if you would call this like a chit chat or what. Basically, we're doing a video about my current skincare regimen. What I have on the table are items that are part of my current regimen that, yes, I do use. And I also have some new items that I've not yet used that I did purchase to incorporate or replace some items in my current regimen, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to get to those because soon I will be changing my whole lineup and trying some new things. But I really wanted to talk about what I had here. These items have brought me a long way. I wanted to kind of talk about what I had hoped for, what I've achieved, and just kind of share my skincare journey with you guys. Stick around and let's get chatting. I know that Empire was whack, but all right. So as you can see, I don't have any makeup on currently. I do have some product on my face. Eventually, I have this bowl here that I want to use to take off this product and kind of show you what my normal morning routine is. I do have a lot of product here. It's not stuff I use every single day, but it is stuff I use every week. Yeah, so I kind of want to replicate that right now as we kind of go through this story. We have a lot of things here. Basically, I have my mask products, which are various like scrubs, acne masks, hydrating masks, etc. Here I have my cleansers, which I use to remove makeup when I'm being lazy and I don't want to do like a two-step makeup removal process. Also, these items are targeted for different things, brightening, acne, and just a general. And then over here are my various toners, astringents, and other like moisturizers and other skincare. Here are some makeup removers, 2 different types, and this bottle is always a mess. Like for as much as I paid for it, I waste so much product, as you can see in this bottle. It's so frustrating. But anyways, 2 different makeup removers, and this is supposed to be like this product that freaks you out because no matter how much you clean your skin, like it's always going to show you just how dirty your skin still is. And then here are my various, accoutrements, which are like my Clarisonic. This is a Derma roller, and then just 2 different types of like cleansers. Usually I keep this one in the shower, and these ones I use like at my sink. So if I need to wash my face and I'm not taking a shower at that moment, I'll grab these. And then of course, the staple in every woman's skincare routine would be, cotton rounds or cotton squares. And then this is a product that I haven't used yet, but I wanted to try it out, but I haven't had a lot of acne to support trying it out. So it's still in the package. So maybe I'll get to that at a future date. But I just kind of wanted to show you guys like everything that I currently own that I am either using or was planning on using very soon to either add to my regimen or replace some items in my regimen. All right, so without further ado, let's jump into it. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna need are my cotton squares. I prefer the cotton rounds, but I ran out of those. Really, it doesn't matter. These ones I feel like leave a little residue on your face, like little cotton balls, little cotton like extras. I'm always having to like pull those out, especially around my hairline. So I don't really love these, but this is what I have at the moment. And I'm gonna start off by using some witch hazel to take off product, which the witch hazel didn't come in this bottle. This is like a toner bottle from some other line that I used up, and I didn't want to throw away this bottle. I like this better than the witch hazel bottle. But anyways, just know this is witch hazel. That's why there's like a sticker on there. I just like put it on here so that way I remember what's inside of it. If I'm wearing like a light amount of makeup or no makeup at all, I'll use witch hazel to kind of like clean my face when I come home before actually doing like a full face wash, which I usually do in the shower in the evening. And I'm just kind of wiping off gently some of the product I applied, which was a couple of serums and a moisturizer. Even though I washed my face and I haven't gone outside or anything, like this thing is not as clean as I'd like it to be, and it's kind of crazy. So now that we're done toning, the next thing I would do is actually use a second toner or an astringent, one that is more targeted to acne if I had a breakout. So I've had problem skin my whole life, suffered from a lot of acne, and I also have eczema. While I did grow out of the eczema, although I do get it sometimes, it's been less and less as I've gotten older, which I'm really happy about. However, I did suffer from a lot of adult acne up until recently, in the last year or so. I incorporated a second type of toning product into my regimen, which is a tea tree product for acne management. Now, right now, my skin is looking okay, although I do have a couple of breakouts. I just got over a couple as well. I like to play it safe. It's antifungal. Also, I just really like the tingle feel on my face, so just pour out a little bit and kind of hit problem areas. Like I have a pimple over here and I often get acne around my chin. So that would be kind of like my normal thing, which would be like witch hazel for kind of balancing out my complexion with like a natural kind of product, and then the tea tree, which is something that really targets acne. Situations where I have a lot of previous breakouts, I will use Body Shop Chinese Cleansing and Rice Milky Clarifying Toner. This one, you do this kind of like soft motion of shaking the bottle. You don't want to shake it up too harshly. This product clarifies just like the last product did, but it brightens your skin and kind of helps to fade away and lighten discoloration. I am brown, I hyperpigment, so that means I have scarring that kind of lasts longer than normal, and so I have to exfoliate and tone in order to help speed up the process. These 3 toning applications really bring to your attention just how dirty your environment is. That's why it's really important to kind of take care of your skin. And when I was younger, honestly, I didn't really do that. I didn't think I had to because, you know, I'm brown, so I didn't think that the sun really impacted me as greatly. This is quite the process. Every morning I have to budget time to apply these things based on my needs. And when you're in your 20s and you have shit to do, you know, you don't want to like budget time. You want to like sleep a little longer, or you're running late already. Not to say I don't run late now, but I'd rather be late and have my skin like looking really good than like not be late and skip out on some of these things, including toning. I've poured a little water into this bowl and I'm going to use my cleanser on camera.
Carried away. This Wednesday, the Wausau Center Mall opens with a burst of excitement.
Hey guys, I want to tell you about my newest video on my review channel, Pursuit of Brilliance. I post new videos once a week on Saturdays. Don't forget, write it down. We try a lot of cool things, which I can't wait to share with you. First things first, make sure you subscribe to this channel, ring the bell for notifications, and pop on over to Pursuit of Brilliance. And then rinse and repeat, because you know that's what we do. Catch you on the flip side. Bye! So I just take, like, this is like, I don't know, like half of a dime size amount. And I take a little water and immediately it really, without a lot of effort, it starts to foam up. And it just feels like really smooth and it smells really good. And it like foams up for days. Like obviously I could have used a lot less, but for as gentle as it does burn if you get it in your eyes, so I really recommend you don't. Because it hurts like a bitch. This brush works really well. It's from the Body Shop. Usually, because that cleanser is one I don't keep in the shower with me, this is the brush I would use to lather up this soap. Not really lathering anymore. I really do recommend that cleanser. It's from Bare Essentials. I think it's like 20 bucks or something like that. And it's just like a really nice product. I'm going to attempt to wipe this off using cotton rounds. My esthetician has these little things similar to cotton rounds that she uses to like wipe off my face. And so I'm going to try and do this as she would do, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to make this work. After all, it's just cotton. It's not like this reusable pad that she has. And I feel my pores open because I feel like the cool air like against my skin. That very fresh feel. All right, so there we have it. I just washed my face and now it's time to tone. I have a couple of different toners here that I use, and I know it seems excessive that I have 3 here, but I use them for different things and I don't always use all 3. But we have witch hazel, we have like this like Chinese ginseng and rice toner, and then we also have a tea tree toner. So these 2 are from Body Shop and this one was just like from Amazon. I use these products at different times of the day and also for different reasons. This product is for targeting active breakouts. This one is for lightening and brightening like hyperpigmentation or any like acne scarring. And this one is also for acne, but it's like a nice toner to use often when I come home from work. I will use this to help take off some of my makeup or just clean my skin before I take a shower, which is when I normally do like a full wash. So I'm gonna start with the witch hazel, and then based on how I feel after that, I'll use one of these two. But this one is like a nice way to kind of balance out your skin. Like I said, it does target acne. Witch hazel is one of those products that I thought would burn when I first started using it, but it's really gentle. And like I said before, it's a nice way to kind of balance out your skin. It's not overly drying and it's pretty natural. So, and it's really cheap. So if you need a toner and you don't have the means to spend a lot, I would say try witch hazel. You get a lot of bang for your buck. Right now, I don't have a lot of acne, but I do have like a couple of pimples. I know there's some places where I have some. And then I have some like scarring that are from some pimples that I had like a week or two ago. So starting with my tea tree, this one has a lot of sediment in the bottom, and so it's recommended that you really give it a good shake. That way you mix all the active ingredients. And this one I don't like to use too much of. A little bit goes a long way. I really just like to kind of target areas where I know I have a breakout or I think I might have a breakout. So my areas are my cheeks. I get a lot of acne in my cheek, chin area. I don't get so much on my forehead or my nose, but if I've slept in like a hotel and I'm not sure about like the pillows, or I've fallen asleep and didn't take off my makeup, for sure, I can guarantee that I'm going to have.
Oh shit.
All right, I'm cutting.
I guess we're cutting.
Yay, we recorded some shit.